Thank you for joining me for another episode of Newsbreak. Hope you're all well. Let's get into it. Daily Star. Bog roll bandits are back. Stockpilers hoard local lockdown lab paper. And there's a cardboard cutout of face of that. What's his name? Cummins guy. Used his face as toilet paper. Ding dong. What the hell? Now ice creams means Heinz. Ugh. Ketchup, mayo or salad cream flavoured ice cream. Ugh. Why? I threw up a little in my mouth. Oh, for Fox's sake. The local lockdown in Leicester. Cops raid a pub lock-in. Fucking hell. Loving it, aren't they? Yeah, Leicester's on their local lockdown. Oh, I heard about this. There's a ghost. Oh, spook off. Beauty spot ghost swears at tourists. I saw this. Ghostbusters have been called in over reports of potty mouth ghoul is swearing at tourist visitors at beauty spot. Christine and Dave Thomas are investigating claims a mysterious spectacled woman has been telling people to fuck off in some Somerset's Oakland Hills. Obviously, you've seen Nicole Scherzinger, but yeah, it's there at the corner. The ghost is telling them to fuck off. That's hilarious. Get the fuck out of here! Fuck off! It's quite funny, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Hands off our Holly. Fans back telly duo in Lady C row. Okay. Fans have rushed to the aid of this morning's hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield in their war of words with Lady Colin Campbell. Okay. Didn't know they were, in a battle with her. Battle. Hello. Any celebrity news? Nope. Any more celebrity news? Nope. Very quiet this side of the paper. So a home from home for our NHS heroes. Oh, they make a little house for them. That's cool. Oh wow. Whoa. Brits killed 50 lions. Scumbags. That's a nice picture. I think it's a mother in a cub. I saw this on the news. Good picture. That lion's like, come near my babies. I'm going to eat your face. What's this? Designer dogs in cage hell. Ugh. 40 Celsius meltdown. Brits face Death Valley heat by end of century. Well, if it gets that hot, we're gonna melt. Melt my ass. No. Just Jane. Here we go. First one. He has no time to listen. Sounds like a fruitcake to me. What a douchebag. My boyfriend of 3 years earns a lot of money and has good prospects, but treats me like a casual inconvenience. Okay. I go around to see him and he suggests ordering a pizza. He never has anything cooked or prepared. We eat that along with any booze I've remembered to bring over, and then we go to bed. After sex, he orders me a cab because he prefers to sleep alone. What a douchebag. During lockdown, he hardly contacted me at all because he was so busy with work and didn't seem interested when I tried to tell him about my sick relatives. I've never dared ask him about the future because I'm worried about scaring him off. Well, how about you go with someone who's not going to, be a dickhead towards you? If you're coming to my house and we're going to do that, you're staying in my bed, you're staying overnight, and you never know, you might get in the morning as well. Jane says, your long-term boyfriend never makes any kind of effort for you. He can't even be bothered to cook you a meal, listen when you're worried. Would it have hurt him to set 15 minutes aside each night to talk to you? True. That's what people in committed and loving relationships do. They support and help each other. True. I get the feeling he isn't interested in communication, or commitment, or a future with you. Don't waste any more time. Find someone new who cares about you. It's there. It's there. Come to me. Next one. Pain over Spain left me furious. Before lockdown, my best friend won a free holiday through her work. She can now visit a resort in Spain when it's safe to do so. Bizarrely, she's not taking me. She says she hopes I don't mind, but she's inviting her more than loving cousin instead. I've always put her first and included her in all my plans, and I'm furious. Jane says, you can't allow this to bring you down. Wish your friend well, and then get on with your own business. If you've been guilty of bashing your whole social life around her, or basing, then spread the net wider and make more friends. If you and she are drifting apart, then accept that these things happen. It's true. She might be like, I'm gonna take my cousin. You chill out. I mean, if you would have said it like that, I'd be like, well, fuck you, bitch. But I don't know. Last one. Hurt by a baby lecture. My partner and I desperate to go travelling. After that, we plan to settle down and start trying for a baby. I'm 37 and I recently mentioned this plan to my mother, who said I'm leaving it all too late. 37, it's a long time. It's not a great age. She said if I want to become a mother, then I need to start trying now. How dare she shatter my dreams? This is so typical of her to be so negative. Why can't she ever be supportive and happy that she might become a grandma? Yeah, but 37's a bit late. It is. I mean, you want to go and travel, but it is a bit late. Jane says, you are fully entitled to live your life your way. True, very true. If you want to go travelling, then you have to trust your instincts and make your own decisions. It was insensitive and tasteless of your mother to dismiss your plans, but don't be too quick to bite her head off because she may have a point. There's no getting away from the fact that fertility decreases with age. True. If you don't start trying for a child until you're 39, then you might just struggle to conceive. Is it worth having a chat with your GP about your options? You might consider paying for a fertility test, or even freezing your eggs. Don't fall out with your mother. I see a point. It's risky, very, very risky. It's late, but see what happens. Horoscope time, Gemini. You will be put in charge of a community scheme. Will I? I feel sorry for them. This is your chance to put your leadership skills to work. Working with others on behalf of vulnerable members of your community will have massive consequences. Why would it have consequences? That just sounds weird. Okay. Weird. So yes, before we get to the sun, Ben is back, and here he is with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's not been too bad. Overnight tonight it's going to be 12 Celsius with a bit of rain overnight, and tomorrow's going to be sunshine and showers, so top temperature of 18, and overnight tomorrow night is going to be pretty much the same as tonight. It's going to be 12 Celsius with a little bit of rain again. Anyway, yes, before I go back to Sean, as Sean's told you already, I've not been too good at the minute. I've got an abscess in my mouth. I've been in really bad pain with it. I'm on antibiotics at the minute. It's slowly going. It's still not 100% yet, but anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather, and welcome back. Sometime. Madeleine McCann. Bungle that may have cost Maddie her life. There's always something in there. Oh, it's alright, Hobbs and Shaw. I can't remember her name now. What's her name? Elsa Gonzalez, that is. Yes. Ding dong. Things that go fuck off in the night. There's that ghost again. Fuck off. That's actually quite funny. I'd actually love to see that. I'd love to see that. Maddie Bungle, police botched rape case 2. Fuck's sake. Will they ever find her? Leicester stays a ghost city under lockdown, leaving worried Brits in other vulnerable towns to wonder where is next. That's crazy. I'm surprised Leicester's even on a lockdown. It is nuts. Boris, can we build it? Yes, we can. PM's 5 billion spree bid to save jobs. Hopefully. Where will cash go? 1.5 billion for hospital maintenance, okay. Houses, 100 million network projects, including building bridges repair, 900 million local projects, 500k to 1 million for each of the show of towns fund high street transport, 1 billion building projects, school building projects, 83 million maintenance of prisons, and 60 million for temporary prison places. It's a lot of money. I hope he just, hope he does it. Phil and Holly plot to poach ITV star. Fill your boots at the Beeb. Megabooks bid for Schofield. They're actually trying to get, BBC are trying to get Schofield. What? TV's top 10 earning presenters. Ant and Dec, 7 million each. Bradley Walsh, 4.6 million. Gary Lineker, 3 million. Dermot O'Leary, 3 million. Fucking hell. Claire Balding, 2.6 million. Chris Evans, 2.5 million. Graham Norton, 2.2 million. Holly Willoughby, 1 million. Philip Schofield, 1 million. That's crazy. That's nuts. I gave birth to my nephew. Say what? Bishwa? Weird. 70 News. No. Johnny Cash live album released next month. Okay, weird. Hello, boys. Susanna in replay with her footy ex. Fair play. The Ravers return. Oldham, Bristol, London, Kent, Brixton, Leeds, Merseyside, Notting Hill. Wow. All the Ravers are coming back. More Sledgy news. Yes. Netflix giving Ozark a 4th and final season on Netflix. I'll be watching it. Good that is. Check it out. Ozark, Netflix. Watch. The Witcher Series 2 has been subtitled Mysterious Monsters. Okay. Interesting. Deirdre. First one. Autism is ruining chances of love. I am meeting escorts for sex even though I know deep down it isn't what I want. I'm a single guy looking for a loving partner, but I am having trouble because I have a mild autism. I'm 37. I feel lonely and I absolutely hate it. I would like some female friends, but I find it hard to meet women who are autism friendly. Sometimes the girls I meet are great, but others have been very hit and miss. I have used online dating sites, but these have not been successful. Many of the women just want to keep chatting online instead of meeting. That's true. It isn't my fault that I have autism. I just wish that women would be more understanding. It's true. Very true. Deirdre says, I'm sorry you are struggling. It is natural that you want to find a loving relationship, but sex with escorts is just a business transaction. It's true. And won't lead to love unless you get the right one. But it would be better to look for a friendship that can lead to more. The National Autism Society has an online community and social groups where you can meet people who will understand autism.org. Yeah, do that. Go for it. Just go for it, mate. Do it. Next one. App has shown husband is a liar. Ooh. The Find My Phone app proved to me that my husband was lying. He told me he'd gone for a walk, but when I checked, he was 10 miles away in the next town. I don't know if he is cheating or lying because he knows I will be furious that he's driven to a mate's house during lockdown without considering the risk to our son, who has asthma. I was actually looking for my phone, so went on my son's iPad to find it and could see where my husband's phone was too. I've been checking ever since. He's lied numerous times and usually goes to the same area. I'm 25 and my husband is 27. We've been married for 3 years and have a son of 7 and a 2-year-old girl. Ooh, that Find My Phone app's a bastard, you know. Always catches you out. Always. No fucking have that shit on my phone. No way. Deirdre says, I know it's scary, but you have to tell him you know he's lying. Explain how you stumbled across the truth and that, of course, it's left you anxious. Say he must put your son's health first and you hope you can work your marriage. My e-leaflet relationship MOT can help. Okay, fair enough. Do that. Next one. My drinking has been out of control since I was furloughed. I regularly drink 20 cans of strong lager a day. I have struggled with drinks since I was a teenager. I stopped drinking altogether 8 years ago, but fell off the wagon with lockdown. I'm a 55-year-old man. I have read books on stopping and got dry before with medication. I've tried to stop this time, but I feel so ill that I have to have another drink. I live alone. I have grown-up sons, but they don't phone much. I don't want to bother them, nor my doctor. Can you help? Call them. That's all you can do. Just call them. Call your doctor, call your sons, ask for help. There you go. Deirdre says, Do not try to stop boozing completely because it can be very dangerous. It's true. It can be to do so at your drinking level. Phone your GP and be open with your sons that you need their support. You can find some understanding from alcoholicsanonymous.org. Yeah, try that. Last one. I enjoy having sex with my boyfriend now and again, but I got nothing out of it apart from intimacy. I am unsure whether I have reached orgasm. My boyfriend is up for sex a lot more than I am. I'm 20 and he's 23. We believe that I don't feel the urge to have sex because I don't reach orgasm. Then he's doing it wrong. We have been together for 2 years. We have tried sex toys, but just as it begins to feel nice, it goes and I get too irritated and impatient to continue. It is really starting to cause us problems. Deirdre says, very few women climax through intercourse alone and need stimulation of the clitoris, posh way, as well, which a vibrator is designed to do. That nice feeling could be your nearing orgasm, then maybe you tense against it because you and your boyfriend are so anxious about the issue. My e-leaflet, Orgasm for Women, explains how to enjoy sexual responses. Yeah, check that out. I never had no problems. Mystic make time. Gemini. Deep feelings you have tried to ignore can be settled as Saturn returns. Play your part by being honest with yourself and others. You can find a new role in an established group, but this time it must be right. You hold a trump card in passion. Fucking too right. It's in my eyes. Will this be the day you decide to play it? I've been playing it for a long time. Done and done. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Quick final thought. Obviously we know Leicester's on lockdown, local lockdown, and we don't know what's going to happen with the, all the cities around. I mean, I'm in the Midlands, so you just don't know, because obviously this is a town, not a city. You just don't know. But hopefully nothing bad happens and we don't get a second wave. But yeah, just as long as everyone is sensible, masks, hand sanitisers, 2 meters apart, we all should be fine. So hopefully there's nothing to worry about in the long run with other cities or towns, fingers crossed. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Boom boom boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Newsbreak, episode 41 I believe. Whew. And until next time, peace.